Okay guys, so it's a crisp morning at, I guess not really crisp, just a really good morning here in PA on the farm. We got the David Brown hooked up to the 3-point hitch spinner. We're going to be perhaps tearing up the pasture right now at the tractor and disc with the Massey Ferguson. And we're gonna spin some seed on that pasture there because the cows tear it up over the winter time, and it's nice to get a little bit of something in the ground there to, well, not only keep it looking nice, but you know, it's also a little bit of feed for the cows. They can graze on that. So I got the 1066 here. I'm gonna fire it up and let it warm up while I take this up to the house. We're gonna put the chisel plow on this tractor here. So we'll go on here and check the oil. And that looks good if it would focus. Come on, focus. Anyway, it doesn't want to focus, but you can see it is in the, it's at the full. So fuel up a little bit, turn the key on, let's see how she goes. She didn't even think about starting. She just went. So while that sits there and idles and warms up, I'm gonna get this tractor up to the house so we can put seed in it, and then I'll come back down and put this tractor on the chisel. Okay, so we're gonna put fuel in the 10. About half a tank, but in case we go and chisel plow today, I'd like for it to have full tank of fuel, or close to it anyhow, because it likes fuel. It goes through it. So I'm gonna put about 20 or so pumps in this tractor, and then I'm gonna go up to the house. You guys just missed it. Pap was almost stuck down there where he's at, trying to pull the silage wagon and the disc up out of the pasture. But looks like he got her, so I'm gonna take this tractor up and get to the plow on it, and then we'll go from there. jumping off the tractor is hard on your knees. So I'll move the old farm truck. It's an 89 GMC. Bought it for $550. Usually starts every time. Not a bad tractor. Not a bad truck. So I'll move this little girl. We'll get that tractor hooked up to that plow. So now I almost have it hooked up with my short arms. I'll try and reach my PTO, or my 3-point hitch arms. And see if I can get a pin in and video at the same time. I'd like to be able to do that. We're going to use my hammer pin here. But I'm filming with my phone because I don't have a regular camera to do this. Actually, hold on a minute. I'll be right back. I got to put this collar on in between this pin so that it doesn't slide around. Okay, so I got that in, and I got this top pin in. They were both a pain in the butt to get in. So hopefully I can do this other side by myself with the camera in my hand. And for those of you, if you're wondering, this tractor has about 8,100 hours on it. I bought it when I was 21 years old, or actually 20 years old. I'm 22 now. Had it for 2 years. It's been a great tractor. I've always serviced it around once a year, at least oil change. Coolant filter every 2 years, fuel filters every year. I need to change the hydraulic filter in it. I can do a video on that. But it's been a great tractor. It's a true black stripe. It's a late 75 model, so it's one of the first black stripe tractors to hit the market. So this here piece, I'm gonna try and get it on myself, which I should be able to. And sorry if my fingers are in the camera, but that's just kind of what happens whenever you're trying to do this by yourself. Hard on my hand to get my hammer pin back. There. Alright, now I'm gonna back up and try and get this latched here. The other one's seized up. This handle on the other side, right over there, it's seized up and it doesn't stay where it's supposed to. Pin in that. Ooh. For now, I'll get over to the shop and put a better one in it. Okay, I'll meet you guys over at the garage. This is absolutely 100% safe, I promise. Going down this receiver and onto the mesh. My grandmother looked at me up there in the house while I was on the front of this tractor. And that's about what happened. Just spinning it on with the spinner and hope it grows. That's been a good tractor. That's my great-grandfather's tractor, passed down to my pap, and eventually got passed down to me and my cousin. Works pretty good. Alright guys, so there's the dog. That's my dog Malibu, and then this is Freya. She likes to bring back, well, she actually brought a big stick back this time. She likes to bring like these tiny sticks that are about this big. Anyway, started putting new plow points on this chisel plow, and like I said, it's real simple. It's not real hard. It's not rocket science. You just need to take 2 bolts like this. It's just got a head, and it sits down in there. You run it through here and here, and put a lock washer on the back of them, and your chisel plow will be ready to go. Pap's trying to get the plow back up here at the camp tractor right now. I've got a 4-bottom International. But after I get these on, we'll get a little bit of video, everything else, and hopefully maybe we'll get some footage of some chisel plowing today.